Welcome back to the 30-day Jiu-Jitsu Mobility Challenge. Let's dive straight in. First exercise is everyone's favorite, the deep squat. So we're gonna start in our deep squat. Just like on day one, try and focus on getting your heels to the mat. If your heels are up a little bit and you need to come up in a squat like this, if this is your best position, that is perfectly fine. That's what we're here for, to work on our positions to try and deepen this squat. Now, don't focus on keeping your back straight or anything like that. Let your back round. That is perfectly fine in this position. This is okay. And we're going to move and groove as a sort of test, retest, see how we feel now versus how we feel at the end of today's session. I want you to just move in this position, use your hands, push your knees out. You should feel this deep into your hip. Maybe even in your lower back. Today, I'm feeling it a little bit in my lower back, which is cool. All right, so in a moment, we're going to introduce a new movement, and I like to call it the squat pulls. This is more of a squat focused day today. So this one's good to come back to if ever you are going to be hitting some lower body, if you're doing some squats later at the gym, or what have you. This is a good squat prep, as well as just an all-round good hip opener, which is also going to improve not only your squatting, but also your guard retention for jiu-jitsu. Okay, so let's go through our squat pulls. Now, follow along with me if you have to. Now, what we're going to do is go shoulder width apart into a squat position, and you're going to, with soft knees, reach down and grab your feet, grab your toes here. Now, as the name implies, a squat pull is pulling yourself down with your hands into a squat position. And then I'm going to straighten into this forward fold and pull myself back down, chest up, head up, chest nice and proud, back straight into a dominant deep squat position. So this enables us to get into a deep squat position, which we may normally not be able to, particularly if you're struggling to get your heels to the mat, to the floor, in a deep squat position by yourself. So just following along with me, breathing out as you come down and pull yourself into this squat pull. So breathe in and then out. Couple more, let's go, keep going. Doing great. If you need to take a break, feel free. Okay. Last one if you need to catch up. Now, return with your legs out in front of you here on the mat. Give them a shake. Let the blood return to your legs. Should have a bit of a sweat on. I certainly do. It's pretty hot here today. All right, feel free to reach your hands back as well. Get a 2-for-1. Get a bit of a stretch through your shoulders, through your chest. And we're gonna go for one more set of squat pulls before we move on to the next exercise. So let's return. Feet just outside of shoulder width, a nice forward fold position. Grab your toes. Get ready to drive your knees out and pull yourself down into a squat. And let's go. That's one. Breathe in. Explode out. Remember to keep your chest proud. As you pull yourself down into that deep squat position. 5 more, let's do it. That's one. Keep breathing. And that should do us. Okay, let's return back to this Seated, this long sit position. Move your feet, reach your hands back, get a 2 for 1. Open out that chest. Let the blood return to your legs, your hips. It's a bit of a workout today. Okay, next, this movement is the Cossack Squat. This is going to be another reoccurring movement throughout the 30 days. What we're gonna do, start with your feet about 1.5 times shoulder width apart. And we're gonna start off actually with just a side lunge here. So you're going to start with your right leg and bend your knee, lunge into this side lunge position with your left leg trailing, your foot nice and straight and your knee locked out nice and straight. You should feel this in your hamstring. Return to standing and go the other way. Look at your opposite foot as you do it. And we're going to repeat this for reps. Driving your knee out, looking at your opposite foot, side lunge position. If you need to put your hands on the mat to stabilize, that's okay. Otherwise, keep your back nice and straight and look to your opposite foot here. This is a reminder to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, or out through your mouth, but keep a nice steady breath. Okay, let's go into this Cossack squat. We're just gonna do 10 reps. This time, instead of keeping your opposite foot on the mat, you're going to lift your toes up off the mat and come up onto your heel, keeping your leg nice and straight, hamstring engaged, and sit down into this Cossack squat here. Opposite side, look to your opposite foot, sit down into the squat. So that's 2. Let's continue this for 10 reps. 3. That's 4. Keep going, that's halfway. 5. If you want to try a low transition, you can. 6. 7. Use your hands to counterbalance if you need to. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, so return to a seated position. Legs out straight. Give them a nice little kick. Put your hands behind you if you would like to open up. Get a 2 for 1, open up your chest here. And that is it for today. Good job, everyone. Hopefully you have a little bit of a sweat on, but trust me, if you stick with it, you're gonna see some awesome results on the mats.